some too?
I'll probably just be in the background because you're like better talking like that.
All
So
right.
you know the game more than I do.
True. Alright, I'll just wait for you to start. Just try not to be like, oh, like when you're about to crash or something, you know. Alright, so today we're going to be doing a review on Need for Speed Most Wanted, the 2012, well, nice.
No, wait till the thing goes away. And go when I start, like, there you go.
Alright, so we're going to be doing a review on the 2012 Need for Speed Most Wanted. And right here we have the Bugatti here. And there's 41 cars that you can drive, and there's free roam multiplayer, as well as a campaign, but I really don't consider it a campaign. It's more of just a series of races and, you know, objectives and checkpoints and such, as well as escaping from the cops. But, the game looks awesome. The lighting is really good on it. As you can see, the crashes are pretty sweet. You know, there's, you know, you can tell that they really did put a lot of time into how the game looks. There's not really any low-res textures or anything like that. Everything looks really good and up-to-date as it should. So, there's 10 most wanted racers, and you start off technically as number 11 because you're not even on the top 10. And basically, you go around this open world. You know, you can just drive, do whatever you want. Really, it's kind of like GTA just in a car. So you just go around and you're trying to find different cars, which they all have their own set of races for, which is pretty cool. There's a nice variety of races and such. And so you'll get rewards such as nitrous off-road tires and upgrade your top speed and stuff. So there's there's a lot of content and a lot of ways that you can upgrade your car, but there is no car customizable like parts. Like you can't give it your own spoiler and like change the color of the rims and stuff, which is actually really disappointing because, you know, I think we all want a game with really good customizable like cars and stuff because you want to make the game your own, which is a lot which is really why I like Saints Row a lot, because you can just kind of, you know, do whatever with your car. So hopefully in the next Need for Speed we'll see that, but as of right now we just have this. But all the cars look really good. Even some of the cars that you would like never, you know, use. You know, they have a good variety of cars. There were a couple of cars that I wish would have been in here, but I haven't beaten the game, so maybe they'll show up around here whenever. So, but so every single car handles differently, and you know, so it can take a little while to get used to it. There are some games where they literally just take one car and then just put a different skin on it and it plays exactly the same and stuff, but there's a really noticeable difference between like the Porsche Spider here and the Bugatti. I mean, you can really tell the difference of the way that they drive and the way that they drift and stuff. So that's also a plus if you ask me, because I kind of like to master each car rather than get good at driving one car and then you know that the next car is just going to be exactly the same. So if you go through these Knocking Brothers, it's just kind of like a garage that you just drive through and it automatically repairs your car, and it also changes the paint job, as well as if you have nitrous on your car, you it puts that back to full nitrous. So that's pretty cool. The multiplayer is pretty cool. You can do private and online. The online is free roam, but you have a meetup objective point, and you can only use certain types of cars, which is a bit of a disappointment. But private match is cool because you can just use whatever car you want. Just drive around with your friends, do some crazy jumps, and all that stuff that we all love and want out of a crazy street racer game. So if you ask me, this is probably right now. I would say it's the best Need for Speed. Aside from Hot Pursuit. I know a lot of people don't like Hot Pursuit, but I think it's one of my favorites. But I'd say this is the best one. It's made by Criterion Games, and they made a Burnout. What was it? Burnout Paradise, and that was also a really good game. So it's really no surprise here that this game was really good as well. So that's my review.